I search thrift stores, Goodwills, garage sales, and more for possible treasures. Then I decide whether to purchase or pass. Watch what I do and decide for yourself. Would you buy it? We got Friday, Saturday garage sales. Today's Friday. And just a handful of things, but actually some really good stuff. My son, Justin, show yourself, is back from college, and so I had to get him right back out in garage sales. So one of the first places we went, it said that it had toys and collectibles and stuff like that. Got a bunch of stuff for like $16. So I got this Tom Thumb cash register. Look at that. And then you go boink, and then you go boink. So that's awesome. Lie detector. This is actually a very fun game. I don't know if it's complete. There's like 50 cents. So then the guy points this. He's like, "Oh, it's a flight computer." We're like, "What? A flight computer that small? Oh my god, I got to see." And then it's this. But this is actually really cool. So we bought it anyways. There it is, flight computer. So it's a manual. And obviously I don't know what the heck it is, but it seemed like it's got to be worth something. And I just be interested to check it out. These things can be worth something. I didn't even look inside to see if it was complete. Simon, again, can be worth something. The box is in good shape. It was 50 cents. This is a game called Feudal. It might be worth 15. Check this out. The friggin' Brady Bunch paper dolls. And I didn't even look. There's a half naked that person. This guy, I forget. Justin? Oh, this is Princess Diana. She don't belong in there. Oh, it's Greg. Its name is right there. That's Greg. Here's Keith. What is Keith? Something's wacky. Oh, that's a Partridge Family. So this is a mishmash of God knows what here. I'll show a little bit of this close up later. It was 50 cents. It's got to be worth more than that. So I had this, a bunch of stuff in a pile, and a woman like comes in, and she swoops down on that, and my son's like, "Get out of here." He's really rude. I just got this, a Bushnell Superstar machine. It projects stars. I don't know why I got that. A Sony Handycam Digital Mavica. The guy says like one of the first ones. It's got the battery charger. Most of the stuff was like 50 cents each. I didn't even look stuff up. These are big box. Sometimes people like big box. No one lives forever. I have no idea. Zoo Tycoon. That's a good game. Micro cassettes. Oh yeah, one of these old things.
Yeah, why did I get that?
I don't know. I always love these kinds of things. Richie Rich, Uncle Scrooge. I love Uncle Scrooge. More Richie Rich. Like this one's a good one. Flash and his friends. Richie Rich. Joke Book. Casper. Madhouse Comic Digest. That's a little weird. And then just a bunch of comic books. And these were like I think 25 cents each. I didn't even bother looking stuff up. Pebbles and Bam Bam I thought might be worth something. Dennis the Menace, maybe. 101 Dalmatians. So let's look. This is a number one. Sometimes the ones are worth something. Harvey Collector's Comics. I'm going to call that a Sarge. So that's so again, I'll lot a bunch of these up. Or Starfire, Spider-Man. Yeah, amazing. Number 11. Superman. This is another number one, Invaders. Batman and the Demon. Superman, Spider-Woman. You don't see Spider-Woman every day. Metal Men. Thor, Legion of Superheroes. Aquaman, I thought that was pretty cool. Doom Patrol. Oh, that one's got tape on it. I didn't even see that. Another number one, Warlords of Mars. Another Tarzan number one. And then Shogun Warriors. So I just, again, they were so cheap that it didn't matter. Like we got some smalls. So I paid $2 for these. I don't even, what the hell is that? Johnny Guitar. This, oh, that's funny. And this, actually I didn't even, this is a can opener. I don't know if that goes together. World's Greatest Grandma. I got that for my son. This is Grimm. This is a cartoon. Winnie the Pooh stuff. Blades and stuff. California Raisins. Squirt Gun. This thing. This is a Dino Eye watch, actually. This is what caught my eye. This is what made me look through things. Because this is a watch from the Lost World. And I don't think it's much. It's from Burger King. This is Avon, some kind of perfume. Oh, no, it's not. It's a pen. Oh, well, whatever. And then what the hell is this? It's got the directions with it. Somebody needs that, okay? And somebody's gonna pay big bucks for that. I don't know who, but there's some idiot out there. It's a Taykit flame control for, like, seriously, I bet you that's gonna go for, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. So quick update, you can see some of the auctions I have going. Most have no bids, but guess what? The Taykit, that burner thing, has 3 bids, 13 watchers, and a $15 bid, current bid, with 5 days left. So that's kind of crazy. How was it being back on the garage sale trail?
It was good. I've gone to a few garage sales at college, but like they haven't been too great. So this was a good garage sale, so definitely fun. So I got this thing. There's a remote with it. It's an Onkyo receiver amplifier thing. I don't know too much about it, but the dude like plugged it in and it powered on, so that was good. He was asking $25 for it, and then he also had these Bose speakers. They're like 2.2s. So he was asking, I think he was asking 20 for the Bose speakers and actually 25 for the receiver. I said, would you do 30 for both? And he said yes. So I may end up just selling the stuff, but I figured it was worth it playing around with it for 30. I got this K-Cup machine, just like for college and stuff for myself. I got it for $5. Yeah.
Our awesomest garbage pick ever.
This is really cool.
Check this out. So we're driving along, going to another community garage sale, zooming by, and all of a sudden I see a keyboard. And I'm like, Justin! So we pull over, we back up on a busy highway, and then I send my son through the rain to go get it.
And it's some Casio keyboard. It's like, it looks pretty vintage and really cool.
Yeah, I mean, those are big ass. Oh,
yeah.
Look at those friggin' switches.
Yeah, really cool. It could be like 100, 200 maybe, but there was also like a case thing. And also it has the writing on the keys.
Let's plug that in and check it out. So the moment of truth, we got it plugged in. Let's see what happens when you turn it on. Does it light up? And just stand back in case it didn't. That's probably why they got rid of it. So at the moment it is not doing anything. So hopefully we can get it working, but at the moment, no good. So pretty good Friday. Again, always look in the description because I do keep track of what we paid and what's sold. Community garage sales tomorrow, so stay tuned and we'll show you right now what we got. So day 2, Saturday, and we hit a bunch of community garage sales. We were out there for a total of 4 hours. Here's some of the stuff I bought. It's supposed to be a hammer, but it's Playskool. And it's like 50 cents. This was a silly buy, but game, I forget what it was. Look it! Construction company. So if you're a watcher of my stuff, you know I found 2 of these at a thrift store. So this is a big box, $4. Ooh, it works. Look at this, Tony the Tiger. That's sweet. Came with this groovy bowl. Probably $600, $700, I would guess. Most of the things I buy are. This is just some random Fisher Price Constructs. There's a die in there, which is good. So check out this. You scared? My son was scared by this. This is a doll. I got it for what, $1, Justin? $2? It says Alexander on it. I'm like, okay, whatever. A little kid sold this to me. We were at a different garage sale, and he comes over and he's like, you coming to our garage sale next? I said, yeah. He had some Lego costumes, and so I asked his mom, do you have any Lego? And he comes out with this, and it's sealed. And he wanted $5. So I gave him the $5, and he's like, oh, look, the TNT, you press the button, it blows up. And so I said, oh, okay, let me give you an extra $1 for that. So he was excited, so that was fun. We bought this game for like $1 or $2, Chronology. Yeah, it's actually a really fun game. It's knowing history and dates and stuff. Let's see what we got in here, son. Oh boy. Bunch of CDs, 25 cents each, System of the Down, Blink-182, REM, that's for you, Megadeth, Down 2, Andrew WK, Static X, Deftones, Dashboard Confessional, Korn.
There were a few Korn, right?
Yeah, Limp Bizkit. Another Korn. So I got these hoping to sell them. They're metal. So I was at this one garage sale and they had a bin of all these little Christmas guys, tons of them. And I was thinking about buying them. The woman wants like $1 for the small ones, $2 each for the big ones. I'm like, well, how much for the whole bin? And she's like, let me count them. I'm like, and then she says like $50. I'm like, okay. It might have been worth it, but at some point. Yeah, Wonder Woman. 1978 Wonder Woman. I'm gonna make myself a Wonder Woman cake. She will be delicious to eat. You know what my favorite part will be, right? The frosting. What the hell? What did you think I was gonna say? Big bin of Duplo. Come get a look. Some Winnie the Pooh. Some dudes. Yeah, so. They wanted 10. I got it for 5. Big bag of stuff. This was like 50 cents. Native Americans, cows, animals. I don't know what the hell. Check these out! That one's kind of broken. Don't look at that one. And they apparently light up. Care Bear. Care Bear. Care Bear. Tell me those aren't worth like $100. Lucky Charms pot of gold. Bank. See, it's got a speaker, so I'm assuming when you put the money in, it's like, right to the drain. Check it out. He should talk, but he doesn't. The Pillsbury Doughboy, squeezable. Oh, look at his head kind of pops. 1971. Another one. Here it comes. Look at that, a clown. Like these things were 75% each, 75 cents each. I have no clue what this is. Mickey Mouse Club member. Light switch. Tell me that's not worth like $100. Right, Justin? This is like a Transformer Big Mac. You know what I want to eat? I want to eat a Big Mac. I was reading an article about a dude who's ate a Big Mac for like 30 years and he's not dead. So I really want to eat a Big Mac. So, oh, look at this thing. Check this out. What the hell is that? Auto comp. I saw a comp and I had to buy it in that typeface. I was done. Helps you save fuel, operating. I'm gonna like plug this into my new Honda Civic because it's really gonna work super well. But it's new in, well, yeah, new in box. It's got wires. It comes with free wires. So I think I got it for a box. And look at the buttons. Can you get a close up on the buttons? Those are sweet. So I got that and the Care Bears for $5. I was happy with what I got. I'll have fun looking through this stuff. Justin?
I got a few things. We went to this guy. We asked about records, as we usually do. He asked us, how much do you think like old Beatles records are worth? And so like we talked a little bit, kind of got the idea. Okay, he has some Beatles records. So we asked about them, and he goes inside, brings out a whole stack of records, and like a bunch of 45s. And there was 2 Beatles records, Beatles' second album, and like
the first one, the Beatles'
maybe
first album.
Yeah. And so I pulled them, and we pulled these as well. So we had those 2 Beatles albums and this stuff. So Roy Orbison,
Care
Care
Bears. Wait, they need to see Nancy and Sluggo. Come on, man. Everyone wants to. Look at that. Nancy Sluggo and whoever the dog is. And then a Stevie Wonder.
Asking how much do you want, and he basically doesn't give us a price. Like
he refuses.
Yeah. So I think we offered like 10 at first.
Yeah.
And he's kind of offended. So I think we went up to like 20. At this point, a dude that's with him, is on his phone trying to look them up. Like he's looking for a year, and we're not seeing any. And I'm like, come on, just don't look them up. Like in my head. But he obviously knew they could be worth something.
Like he finds one that sold for $800.
Yeah, and he found like a few others that were crazy prices or whatever.
But then I pull up my phone, I start showing them 10, 15, whatever. But he's stuck it, as you are, on $800. And we honestly, I don't think we knew what would make an $800 record and what would make a $20 record. I didn't perceive them to be $800 records.
I don't think so. Right. Like they were in good condition. They're played, but not like scratched up.
Yeah.
After a little bit, we said, would you not do the Beatles records and just sell these? And after a little bit, he was fine with 5 we offered. So we gave him our phone number, and of course, we'll never hear from him again. At the place where we got all these CDs, I got a few DVDs, V for Vendetta, and then the first 3 seasons of Community.
How many times have you watched Community, son?
A lot. Like at least maybe 5 times or something. For like 50 cents a quarter at like the first grad sale we went to. I got this. It reacts to sound, which could be kind of cool. I'll check it out. We'll see. And then I got some paper.
Oh.
I got like just 4x6 photo paper, like a thing of that for $1. The lady had like a whole bunch of them and was trying to make me buy all of them.
Yeah.
all three for $2.
I'm never gonna use even this. I don't know why I bought it. It was $1. And then I got this for $2, which is 8.5 by 11 glossy photo paper.
Vintage photo paper.
I don't know that it's very vintage, but
Hold on to your shorts.
it's a photo frame thing. I got it for $0.25. Like I felt bad, like I was insulting the dude, but he asked like, "What do you want?" And I said, "Would you do $0.25?" And he said yes, so I did $0.25. So yeah.
Cheap bastard. So we did pretty good, I would say, right?
Yeah.
We'll have some fun going through some of the stuff. 2 pretty good days, right?
Yeah.
So the Brady Bunch paper dolls, Marcia and Greg are both here. A bunch of their outfits in the stands, but then holy crap. Check this out. There are Princess Diana, some kind of angels by Tonka of all things. There's the friggin' Partridge Family. There's Katie and Jessica. Raggedy Ann and Andy with a bunch of outfits. This is a bunch of Partridge Family stuff. I'm still sorting stuff out, so I mean, oh my god, I cannot believe how much was in there. So certainly worth 50 cents or whatever I paid. So this we got at a previous garage sale, but how's the Onkyo and how are the Bose speakers?
They're pretty cool. The Onkyo is like decently powerful, which I wasn't actually expecting, so that's nice. And the speakers too are pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's the combination or what, but they sound pretty good together, so that's cool.
Sweet, dude. All right, so all it took was a little soldering. What it turned out was there was an easy fix. It was a fuse that was blown.
There's obviously the quick plug thing for the fuse, but we kind of broke it, so we ended up soldering a new fuse in. But as you can see, it's working. So, yeah.
Let's hear some vibrato.
So there's like 4 sets, and then for each of them you can set it to like,
Got 25 different instruments. So we're happy that we got it working. Just a quick look at that bag of figures. A bunch of, cowboys and Indians, some dinosaurs, Disney things, farm animals. These are the only slightly interesting ones. I can't really figure out what these are. There's like basically no marks. This one has a small mark, but it just is made in Hong Kong. I don't think anything's worth much. I introduce to you the Bell Brothers.